Alright guys, we got another one for you. This was from one of our Wednesday daytime games. I never quite know how these are going to go. I do like a lot of casual games or high power, artisan during the daytime games. It's always a crapshoot and it's always a good time, honestly. I've had some really awesome play groups come through. We got Boy Hero. Go check out I Am Boy Hero on YouTube. He does like an awesome music set. It's got a kind of pop punk feel that I really vibe with. I found out that he played Magic and I was like, we gotta get some slinging done. He plays Magic, does streams, EDH streams, the whole thing. I was like, let's get it in. Playing Osgir the Reconstructor. This deck was really cool, and honestly, Boy Hero ran it like an absolute champ. Really strong pilot. I'm running my Shigeki deck. This is new Kamigawa Commander, Shigeki, mono green, kind of like got some recursion, got some ramp in there. It's a little slow, it's a little snappy, it's a weird one. I love playing this deck. It's got a very cool vibe to it. Beyond the Machina, Drew's coming through running Torbran, mono red, big damage. This is a crazy group slug deck. Everything that Beyond the Machina was playing was an absolute pain in my ass, which is exactly what you want to hear from a group slug deck. Last but not least, Big Dan, we got NatOneGaming running Ravos, Kodama, and this deck was very cool to see piloted as well. I like seeing partner commanders in a casual setting. It's very cool. This deck was no exception, just absolutely wonderful. A little bit of a slow start, and then it was just huge plays all around. Thank you guys so much for watching us. Pop by sometime. Wednesday, we got those hump day streams. I'm always psyched to see people in the chat. Thank you guys again. I recently had the opportunity to work with PINFINITY. They sent us an amazing Kamigawa set of pins from the old Kamigawa stuff. These things are absolutely gorgeous. They sent us, we got a Kikijiki one here. These pins are super thick, super beautiful. We got a super nice Sensei's top. Everybody loves Sensei's top. And we got none other than Azusa. She's lost, but she's seeking. Go ahead and use our code down below, Mental Misplay, at checkout. You'll get 20% off of any subscriptions you get, or you can go ahead and just do single purchases. You get 20% off, and we get an affiliate bonus that's going to help the channel. Go ahead, check it out below, Mental Misplay at checkout. Thanks again. Be safe. We got to give a huge shout out to the sponsors, ALTERSLEEVES.com. We've got another Patreon and Twitch sub exclusive Alter Sleeve. The best way to get it is a $5 Patreon sub. It gets you a code for this Alter Sleeve. It's a brand new one by Bearded Tales of Woe. It's the third in our series of 3 horror poster style sleeves. We did Demonic Consultation, Underworld Breach, and now we've got Mana Crypt. We're going to put it up right here. This thing is absolutely incredible. It's gorgeous. It's got that really retro feel to it, and it's so badass. And it's got that coin flip on there for all you Quark and Sakashima fans, all you fans, all you Quark coin flippers out there. Each one has been better than the last, truly, and I'm super proud to put this one out there. Any Twitch subs, we're on Twitch on Tuesdays and Fridays, 8:30 Eastern, or Saturdays at midnight Eastern, 9 Pacific for Chillax and Mundar. Go on there, get a Twitch sub. Use your Prime sub to just get it, and then you fill out the Gleam thing, and at the end of the month, you get a code for this Alter Sleeve, as well as free shipping on any extras, and it all goes to help the channel do bigger and better things. We also want to give a giant shout out to MOXFIELD.com. These guys are the premier deck building website. You've seen Sleepy Thanos, CJ running the MOXFIELD playtester as their battlefield on spell table. That's an amazing way to make the spell table just always look, you don't have to worry about lighting. It just solves all of your AV problems by just using OBS to just run the MOXFIELD playtester. There's so many other cool features, the EDH rec integration, the Scryfall integration. They've just got everything all jammed into one. It's such a good program. Go on there, make an account, give us a follow, show them the love, support their Patreon too. Thank you guys so much. And last but not least, we've got Bonfire Store up. There's so many cool things. We got the Big Thinkies beanie for that thinking cap action. You can rep us in any different way. We got hoodies, we got t-shirts, all sorts. We even got a mug, a cup that you could drink your coffee out of and stay super hyped like me all the time. Guys, thank you so much for joining us, for watching these videos. Be safe out there.
Get wrecked.
Nice.
Got a draw. I'm gonna go ahead and play a mountain and pass.
All right. Big draws. That's gonna be a forest, and I'll do exploration.
Oh.
Drop another forest, and then we will tap 1 to traverse the Ulvenwald for a third forest into hand.
Yeah.
And I'll pass for that.
Cool. Untap, upkeep, draw. We will go snow-covered mountain. Tap it for a soul ring. and Soul Ring for boots.
Nice. So this
That's a start.
this
I
hand,
drew the boots.
So should I scoop now or in a couple turns?
this hand was a one-lander, and the plan was to play one land and traverse the Ulvenwald for a second, but I drew the second land. So
Nice.
I was like, all right, that's a little better.
It's your go, Big Dan.
All right. I will draw a card, which was actually a card that I wanted. I will play a Verdant Catacomb and pass the turn.
All right. Draw. I will play a Plains and pass the turn.
All right, untap. Big draw. I'm going to do Forest. I will tap 2 for a Nature's Lore. Go look for another forest. And then I've drawn 2 lands off the top so far, which is crazy.
I'm sorry, Alan, but I drew.
Nice. Second land for turn, and I'll play Shigeki and pass it.
Cool. Untap, upkeep, draw. There's a whole lot of good options here. We will go Snow-Covered Mountain. Oh.
That's right. It's ramping.
We will pay for 4, and we will Dingus Egg.
Nice. That's 2 damage per land drop. Is that correct?
Each time a player puts a land into the graveyard from play, it deals 2 damage to them.
Loses a land. Oh,
I
that's way
will
different.
respond to that by cracking my fetch.
That's
And that's my turn.
We'll grab a Godless Shrine tapped off of. Hope there's not a Blood Moon.
I have a unsleeved the Dark Blood Moon somewhere in there.
wow. We got an animal. We're playing with an absolute animal.
Vemos del Toro.
I love that card.
I
Good, so
got it
hold up the turn.
damaged. So like I couldn't sell it even if I wanted to, even if I needed to, because it's already damaged. So I'm like, well, might as well put it in here. It's only gonna get more damaged.
Amazing.
I'll drop a forest and pass the turn.
All right. Draw. Well, that's not going to be a problem, at least. So let's see here. Is there anything out there that I want to? No. What's the move? I'm going to play a mountain. I'm going to tap 3, and I'm going to be playing Command Sphere.
Nice.
And that will be my turn.
3 mana rocks. Let's go.
I like to
Big
see it. You
draw.
like to see it.
Keeping it safe.
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna crack Shigeki. I'll put it in hand. So it reads: tap 2 mana and Shigeki. Return it to its owner's hand. Reveal the top 4 cards in my library. I may put a land card from among them onto the battlefield tapped. Put the rest into your graveyard. So we're gonna reveal. Grow from the
But from
Ashes,
play.
Forest, Worldly Tutor, and Nylea. We'll put a forest into play, and these 3 go in the trash. And then the second ability is a channel ability. XX green, discard Shigeki, return X target non-legendary cards from your graveyard to your hand. I am then going to tap 3 for a Cultivate. We'll go land into play. And 1 into hand. And I will play the 1 from hand and pass turn.
Cool. Untap, upkeep, draw. That's not great. We need lands. But also, this is funny. Well, speak of the devil. The Dark Blood Moon.
A blood moon.
It doesn't affect you. What are you worried about?
Yep. It just definitely does not affect me. It's just a wild play. There it is.
I'm glad it's in like it's making just more mountains for me.
Yep.
I can use those.
Yeah. This deck has very few lands in it. So I'm just trying to get a land. It's not working out for me. Here go, Dan.
All right.
Dan has one forest now.
Forest and a mountain and a completely unplayable hand.
Oh!
Oh no.
Oh no!
I will drop a swamp and pass that turn.
Oh no.
Not just are you getting shit off by Blood Moon, you're getting shit off by an unsleeved one.
And it's
I'm also getting shit on by my draws.
That's fair.
It's being color screwed is very difficult.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play planes. And then let's go ahead. And I'm gonna pay 4.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna bring out Osgir.
Oh, nice.
And that is gonna be my turn.
Boy Hero, if you could set your commander, that would be awesome.
Oh yes.
I'm going to untap, draw for turn. Okay, that's very funny. I'm going to tap for I'll tap for 6. I will channel Shigeki.
Yeah.
And I will return Nature's Lore and Worldly Tutor to my hand. I will tap 2 for the Nature's Lore.
Yeah.
And go get a forest into play. And then I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Dang, that's not a mountain either. Pretty good. Not helpful here though. Well, I've hated on Big Dan. Sorry, Big Dan, but also doing what we do here. Now it's my turn to shit on Alan.
Wow, nice.
Zozu the Punisher.
Okay, Zozu is on land drop. Is that correct?
Yes, it's on land drop.
Whenever a land comes into play, 2 damage to that land's controller. Well, that definitely makes this reshape the earth in my hand seem much less exciting.
And then I have the one colorless left from Soul Ring. I'm gonna put boots on Zozu.
Yep.
And I'm gonna whack Dan for 2.
Nice.
And go.
Look, a card I could cast. I had another black source. A forest that triggers Zozu because it's any land, correct?
Yeah, it's any land.
Alright, I'll take it.
Amazing.
And yeah, I'll go ahead and pass that turn.
Whew.
I'm sorry. All right, untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, before going to draw, I want to sack Command Sphere. Is that cool? Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, at the end of Dan's turn, sack it. That was that card draw. Here comes this card draw. All right. Well, that doesn't do anything for me now. Oh, actually, it does. It just becomes a mountain. Let's see here. So
Hey, you said you needed more mountains.
I did say that. You are correct.
I'm only helping.
This is true. I'm going to go ahead and pay 2.
Yep.
I'm going to cast Home of Legends.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Tome of Legends enters the battlefield with a page counter on it. And whenever my commander enters the battlefield or attacks, put a page counter on Tome of Legends, and then I can pay 1, tap it, remove a page counter, and draw a card. I'm going to go to combat. Alan, I'm going to swing at you for 4 with Osgir. Trigger for Tome of Legends.
Sorry, Tome of Legends. Okay, yeah. No responses.
All right, so that'll be 4 damage to you, Alan. And then I am going to... That seems pretty good. I am going to play a Slayer Stronghold, which just becomes a mountain.
Nice.
And I am going to tap 3 for a Sky Scanner. It's a 1/1 flyer. When Sky Scanner enters the battlefield, draw a card, which I will do.
Nice.
And that is going to be my turn.
Did you take 2 Zozu damage, boy hero?
I did not take 2 Zozu damage. Thank you.
Brutal.
All right.
Damage is gonna be fun.
Yeah, and that'll be my turn. Pass.
End of turn. I'm gonna tap 1. I'm gonna use that Worldly Tutor. I'm gonna go get you, boy. It's gonna be Hermit Druid. He's in here.
Ooh.
And I've got an altar that I got made a long time ago. I've got the
Rob
weird
zombie.
Yeah, the weird border Rob Zombie Hermit Druid.
Yeah.
So untap, draw the Hermit Druid. I will tap 4 for Shigeki.
Yeah.
2 for Hermit Druid. Surprise, surprise. And where am I at here?
Oh, that art is so cool.
It is cool.
3.
Does it come with a Dragula?
Right? It should. It costs less to crew the Dragula.
If you have a Seeker's Chariot, you should get an altar art for it and make it the Dragula.
Dragula, amazing. I'm gonna tap 3 and play a Ramanop Excavator, and I'll pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, pray for a land. Give me a land. It's a land. Hooray. Snow-covered mountain. We will go red and 2 for a uphill battle. Creatures your opponents come into play tapped.
All right. That's gonna slow things down significantly. That's an enchantment.
It is an enchantment.
That definitely fucks with me.
Okay.
Then I'll do 2 red for a smoke. Each player can only untap 1 creature during their untap phase.
Well, it's a good thing Osgir has Vigilance.
This is heavy.
Are you sure this isn't a taxes deck? This feels like a taxes deck.
It's mono red annoyance.
You went deep for sure.
Big Dan take 2 from Zozu.
We're gonna have to do this in a finite manner for sure.
That's my turn. Oh yeah, I take 2 from Zozu. That's right. Crap. 38.
I will draw. Hey! It's a land that would do something. We'll play this Temple of the Mountain.
Zozu damage.
Oh man.
I'll have turn.
It is a pain in the butt, but it is funny at the same time.
It's hilarious. I am loving it.
That's how I try to make the deck. As I
So,
didn't want it to
you
be
draw.
insufferable. I just wanted it to be like, oh come on,
I just
why?
have a really bad hand for the Blood Moon being in play because I have a lot of double and triple pips
Oh,
at the
wow.
moment.
I'm going to play a mountain, an actual mountain.
Nice.
Those are damage.
Yes, Zozu. Zozu will do that damage. And then I'm going to pay 3. I'm going to cast Curse Mirror. I'm going to have it become a copy of Skyscanner.
Yeah.
So I draw a card, I believe. No, it already entered the battlefield, so I don't get that trigger.
Does it becomes a copy when it enters?
Yeah, it's as it enters the battlefield. So it becomes it before it hits the board, and then it gets the trigger. As Curse Mirror enters the battlefield, you may have it become a copy. And then when Skyscanner enters the battlefield.
I'm pretty sure you get the ETB.
Yep.
Okay. Draw the card. Nice.
We got
and so
Cicada
then
in the chat, and they are on top of their rules for sure.
I am going to go to combat. Drew, you have no creatures except for, and it's tapped.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna swing 4 and 2 in the air at you.
Yeah, I'll take 6. I'm at
All right, 4 of that being commander damage.
Yep.
And then I am going to pay 3.
Oh, the mirror, I guess, does come into play tapped.
Oh yeah, because uphill battle.
All right, so you only take 5.
Yep.
So here comes the play tap, but I still get the draw, which is good. Pay 3, tap Osgir. I'm going to bring back 2 copies of Command Sphere.
Oh, nice.
Where is 2 copies? And that will be my turn.
Right.
Moloch, I definitely did think about putting Grafted Exoskeleton on Zozu or like a bunch of creatures in this deck, but the CMC was too high.
Oh, wow.
And I only run like 27 lands.
Running 16 lands, pretty standard for a mono red deck.
Yeah.
I will tap.
Also, the deck, my deck's name is after a very famous internet meme.
Big Bill's hell.
Big Bill's hell.
I'm not on that part of the internet, I guess.
I'll put
It might be old.
Drop it in the Discord.
I'll drop in the Discord. It's a good Discord meme. Not a good Twitch meme, good Discord meme.
I'm going to activate Hermit Druid, tapping 1 and revealing cards until I reveal a basic. There you go. There's a forest. Forest into hand. We've got a Wood Elves and a Splendid Reclamation in the garbage. I will tap 8. It's your boy, Cultivator Colossus. That's a big boy.
Oh, that's a big boy indeed.
But it comes into play tapped?
It does come into play tapped. I will drop the Hermit Druid land that I just got, taking 2 damage and drawing a card off of Cultivator Colossus.
2 Zozu damage if you dropped a land.
Yep, I took it. And I did not get a second land off that, and I've got no 1-drops. So I will ship it from there. Big pass.
Oh, untap, upkeep, draw. That'd be very cool if it was not in this hand. This could be real bad, but also really funny. This doesn't seem to be a very strong instant speed pod, so I don't think I'll need this card. So I want to pay 4 for Duretti. I'm going to up Duretti to 5. I'm going to pitch 2, then draw 2. I'm going to pitch a Reverberate and a Price for Glory. Price of Glory. Draw 2. That was oddly worse. Cool. That's my turn.
All right. I'm a heart of the cards for Womp.
I believe in you.
It's not the heart of the cards.
Damn it.
It is something that I can play.
Nice.
Do nothing with Helm of the Host.
Hey, pretty good card.
I hear you need a board state for it to be good.
Damn.
And I'll go ahead and pass that turn.
All right, so the one creature I'm going to untap is Osgir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything else
Doesn't
will...
Osgir have Vigilance?
Yeah, but I used his ability last turn.
Oh, right. My bad.
Yeah, you're good. I'm going to go to draw. All right. Let's see here.
That was Craig on the one. Thank you for the follow. And Bunny Carrots 98 cheered 100 bits 10 minutes ago. Thank you for that. Much obliged.
I'm going to swing. Ooh, you have Doredia? Or what's his nuts?
Doretti.
Yeah, and he's at 5 right now? Or they're at 5?
He's at 5.
Okay. I'm going to leave Big Dan alone. I'm going to be honest. I just can't swing at Big Dan with a good conscience, so I'm going to swing Osgir for 4 at you, Alan.
All right. I will eat 4.
Eat 4. Page counter. 4, 2, 3. And then I'm going to tap for mana. Doesn't really matter because it can be all colors. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9.
Holy cow.
Wow. That's a lot of mana.
And I play Triplicate Titan. Comes into play tapped.
What is that?
It has Flying, Vigilance, and Trample. When Triplicate Titan dies, create a 3/3 colorless golem artifact token with Flying. Same thing, except with Vigilance, and then another one with Trample.
Oh, nice.
Oh, so it's awkward. World's not World's Worm. The Worm Machine.
Coil.
Yep.
There you go.
It's a wackier worm coil engine. Wackier worm coil engine.
Yeah, but it's really good with Osgir's ability.
No, for sure.
So I am going to go ahead and play an Urza Saga. I do not take 2 because it's an enchantment.
It's also a land.
It's also a mountain.
Oh, it is a mountain. It's just a
You
mountain.
immediately sacrifice
Yeah,
it.
don't play it. Definitely don't
Play
play
Urza
it.
Saga.
Yeah, you can undo that one. That's a 2 damage mountain that dies.
So yeah, but so the way that works is so stupid because it's still a saga, but it's a mountain and it can't get verse counters. Its verse quota is met immediately and it dies.
It doesn't just become a mountain?
No.
Nope.
It becomes
That's
a
so
saga
weird.
that has a quota of 0 lore counters, and because the quota is met as soon as it's a mountain, it dies immediately.
That's a shame.
It's such a dumb interaction.
My turn is not as great as I wanted it to be, but that's going to be my turn.
All right. We're gonna untap. I will choose to untap. Oh, we'll untap the Cultivator Colossus for big punchies. I will draw. Oh, cool. I'm gonna use Shigeki, I think. No, we're not gonna do that yet. No, I don't think we're gonna do Shigeki stuff. Though, right. So we're gonna tap 3. I'm gonna play 1,000-Year Elixir.
Ooh, that's cool.
It doesn't help that my creatures still come into play tapped, but that's okay. I will use 1 to untap the Hermit Druid. and 1 to use the Hermit Druid. This one, oh no, forest right away. God damn, I'm through about half the forests in my deck. I'm gonna play that forest, so I'll take 2.
Those are damage.
It must be nice.
I'm going to tap 4 for a Magus of the Order. And then I will tap 2 and activate Shigeki, putting it in my hand, and we'll reveal the top 4. Extraplanar Lens, Crop Rotation, Forest, and an Early Harvest. I will put the Forest into play tapped and take another 2.
Wow, I'm really half tempted to get that one card, the Exograft.
I'm going to move to Punchies, and you have no artifacts in the graveyard, correct?
I do not.
Drew?
Yeah.
I'm going to move to Punchies, and I'm going to swing at Drew for... Oh, that's not a land. That is a 1,000-year elixir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 trample damage.
Oh, I'll just take 12.
I will pass the turn.
21. Holy cow. I gotta see what that card does. Cultivator Colossus.
It wins
Yeah, all right.
games.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
It punches for big.
Yeah, by the looks of it. Well, with that in mind, I'm going to play a land, does your damage. I'm going to up the ready to 7. I'm only going to pitch 1 card and draw 1 card. Tap a Soul Ring for an Iron Mirror.
Yep.
I remember that card.
Mm-hmm. And that's my turn.
Let's try for another Heart of the Cards over here.
Damn, I should almost put Iron Mirror in my deck, actually.
So, yeah, no, it's really good.
I mean, it's a 2-mana rock, essentially.
Yeah.
This is the most
doesn't have haste.
underwhelming time this card has come out. Scoot Scoot.
Oh,
Swarm.
Scoot.
Scoot, boot, and boogie.
Scoot and Boogie.
Toot toot, here comes the scoot.
And pass turn.
All right. I'm going to
Yeah,
untap Triplicate Titan. I don't think anyone's surprised by that.
Not at all.
As long as that thing is on the field, I really don't feel like tapping my creatures. I'm going to go to draw. All right. I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to play Ichor Wellspring.
Nice.
When Ichor Wellspring enters the battlefield or is put into a graveyard from battlefield, draw a card. So I'm going to draw a card. I did not play land yet, so I will play a Plains. I'm going to go to combat.
2 Zozu damage.
2. White. Oh yeah, 2. Not 2 triggers, just 2 damage.
Yeah, 2 Zozu damage.
And then I'm going to go to combat. Let's see here. You just have Zozu up and ready. Yeah. But you have lots of mana up as well. How many cards in hand?
1.
1. Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to swing the Triplicate Titan Flying Vigilance Trample at Alan and then Osgir at you, Drew.
That's 9 to the dome?
9 to the dome, yeah.
I will take the Osgir 4.
All right.
That sounds like a pretty good 1950s doo-wop band as the Osgir 4.
I'm going to pay 4.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to play Thane Dynamo.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to tap Thane Dynamo to play Scrap Trawler. Comes into play tapped. And I think that's going to be my turn. Yeah,
All right.
that'll be my turn.
I love getting turns. Let's go. Anything in the graveyard.
It sounds like you just like playing Magic.
Yes,
What?
I like to take.
Wait a minute.
my
Wait a minute. A
turn.
Magic player who likes Magic? What the
Yup.
hell kind of heresy is this?
There's a lot of Magic players who hate Magic. They just don't know that they hate Magic.
We're
Exactly.
in Crazy Town now. I'm going to untap Hermit Druid as my untappable creature this turn. Big draws. Hey, you love to see it. I got a forest. I'll take 2 off.
Do damage.
2 damage.
I'm going to tap 1 and crack the Hermit Druid. This one's probably going to go deep. We're about halfway through our forests here. 1, 2. So we got Vernal Bloom, Lotus Cobra, Turn Timber Symbiosis, Winding Canyon, Soul Ring, Scoot Swarm, Temur Sabertooth, Tribe Elder, Triumph of the Hordes, Oran Frostfang, Guardian Project, Trotsky, Life from the Loam, Concordant Crossroads, Beseju, Eternal Witness, Beast Within, Renin 7, Kamal's Will, and a Forest. There you go.
Boot, Scoot, and Boogie.
That was a deep one. Forest
It was
into
deep.
hand. Did not, unfortunately, get one that I'm gonna want to use. There's gotta be something in here that's fine. Putting that. No, Beseju's a legendary. I can't get it back with my commander. Oh man. I was all psyched to like blow one of your things up with the Beseju, but I can't quite get there. Scoot Swarm feels decent. But I'm going to don't like getting slapped with that flyer again, for sure not. And unfortunately, I've only got one answer to that flyer, and it also deals me 9 damage, and it's called Hurricane, and
Oh.
I don't have a way to tutor for it.
This seems like a pretty fair and balanced game of Magic. Thank you, everybody.
I'm going to...
Except for Big Dan.
I guess 1,000-Year Elixir untapped during my untap step. That's how that card works. I'm going to use the 1,000-Year Elixir to untap Magus of the Order, and I will crack Magus of the Order to go get another green creature onto the battlefield.
Oh no.
Oh, let's see what it is. There's not a lot of good options right now.
Frog.
I'm kind of worried about what it'll be.
No, there's not good options. That was terrible. That was truly, truly terrible.
Place your bets in the chat. Chat.
And I want to complain if he brought out a Reclamation Sage.
No, I don't have one. I have almost 0 removal in here. What I need is like draw a lot of cards is what I need. But I'm not running that either. I don't have the draw a lot of cards creature.
Yeah, just watch Evercleave comes down next turn.
No, that I had to still off because I had like a foil full art one, and right at its peak, I'm like, I need rent money.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if I want to put it in this deck. Like,
Well, it's legendary.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's the reason why it's not in here. It's like I can't copy it, but it would make it comes great in situations where it's like, oh, I just need a quick double strike.
Yeah,
but there's other cards that can do that.
Oh, you could do Osgir Mirror Gallery stuff.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
like now there's 2 Mirror Galleries. So since there's 2 of them, it's a little bit more consistent.
I'm gonna drop a Runic Armasaur.
Yeah, that'll help you draw.
I hope so. I will tap. With 4. That's not very good.
You know what I think is hilarious is Zozu, and then somebody plays a Shia.
I guess the Runic Armasaur comes out tapped as well. Ouchie. I will play. I'm like starting to get into lethal range, which is a little scary too. Sorry, we've reached the big thinkies mode of things here.
Oh no, it's totally fine.
Scoot, scoot, and boogie.
Scoot seems real good right now, honestly.
It is real good right now. So what are some ideas for Abrupt Decay, y'all? Because I'm thinking about doing Abrupt Decay artwork.
Abrupt Decay. I can't remember. Do I run that in TIAM? I feel like I do. No, Abrupt Decay is it's green black, right? Yeah.
The green black
green,
can't be countered, destroy target, permanent mana value 3 or less.
Yeah.
It's I think it's good. I find that Abrupt Decay is, like, in my experience playing it in TIAM, like, there's not a lot of 3 or less things where I'm like, oh, let's get rid of that, kind of.
Oh, I mean, I'm only making it really for the sole fact that it's replacing an art.
Oh, well then do it.
Yeah,
I
have no idea how I'm going to do it. That's the problem.
Replace what's being decayed on the artwork with the artist in question.
Yeah, I mean, I could draw a caricature of the artist in question, just like rotting from the inside out. That'd be very cool. I could do that.
I'm gonna pay 6.
Body horror is not something I'm unfamiliar with.
I will get back. I'm gonna pitch. You boy. I'm gonna pitch. I'm gonna channel Shigeki. For 2 things. I'm gonna go get. Let's see. Sorry. That's 1. And wow, this is weird. Sure. It's how much damage do you have on board, boy hero? You've got 9 plus your commander, 13, and one of your creatures will untap.
My turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, one of my creatures will untap, and I have 4/4 and a 9/9.
And
right,
the
untap.
Creatures are what's the PT?
Scrap Trawler and Sky Scanner. So Sky Scanner is just a 1/1, okay. And then Scrap Trawler is a 3/2 with text.
I'm gonna get a. I'm getting back a Beast Within and a Triumph of the Hordes.
Ooh.
And then.
Where's that Beast Within going?
I will pass the turn.
Oh, okay. Untap, upkeep, untapping Iron Mirror. It's the only creature I can untap, and drawing. Oh, that's very funny. We will go 2 for Anka Mishra. So now whenever it land ETBs, it deals 4.
Mm-hmm.
The look on Big Dad's face. Oh no. And nothing that I want. I need to keep that card around. I'm just gonna up durate to 9, but I'm not gonna discard or draw anything. And that's my turn.
All right. Tap boot scoot.
But
And land. My gods. Oh
Is it
my
land?
gods. got there.
Death Magic, thank you for popping in. Sorry I missed you there. But yeah, thank you for popping in there.
So I believe I go for 6 and bring out the Brodama.
Yo,
All right.
bro, Dama, let's go.
And pass the turn.
All right. I'm going to pay 1 and remove 1 page counter. Tap Tome of Legends to draw a card. And then I will go to untap.
So, Alan, I'm assuming that Beast Within is for the Triplicate Titan.
I'm not sure, honestly.
Well,
Untap.
hear me out. Hear me out. I have a better removal for the Triplicate Titan if you do not use the Beast Within on my stuff.
I'm not sure what I'm gonna remove with it right now, honestly. Unless there's combat tricks, I was thinking about taking most of that to the chin.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try to remove at least one of your things, is my guess.
That makes me a bit sad.
Hey, Big Dan, do you want to draw some cards?
I would absolutely love to draw some cards.
Wow.
I'm going to, well, let's see here. Let me double check. I have everything I need. Yeah, I have everything I need.
I took
Um,
cards.
I'm going to tap for 3, and I'm going to cast Secret Rendezvous. Me and target opponent each draw 3 cards. Come meet me in this corner. I have something I want to tell you.
Okay.
No, Sakura, you cannot draw cards.
8, cool. And then I have 8 cards in hand. Cool. All right, so I'm going to, let's see here. What do you got on the field? You've got Duretti, and you've got a 2/2, and your Mirror, which is a 1/1.
Yeah.
And Duretti's at 9 loyalty, I believe.
Yes, Duretti is.
What does Duretti do when they?
Duretti's ultimate is you get an emblem with whenever an artifact is put into your graveyard from the battlefield, return that card to the battlefield at the beginning of the next end step.
Okay, I have that card in my deck. Why am I asking?
I really just use it
No.
for card advantage. Usually just use it for card advantage.
Yeah. I mean, that's like it's the alt isn't too scary. It's good value, but it's not too scary or anything.
Exactly.
It's not.
Nothing in this deck is terrifying other than Kiki-Jiki and Zealous
And-
Conscripts.
I'm gonna take 2.
And you know,
I mean-
Blood Moon
And the Blood Moon.
and the Ankh and the Zozu.
Ankav Mishra, there was somebody on Instagram. I saw somebody like when I don't remember what it was, but it might have been like 6 months ago during a Thassa's Oracle needs to be banned discourse. Somebody was like, no, like Ankav Mishra is a way worse card, and we were like immediately like ran with it. Like, this is the funniest thing ever. Like, Ankav Mishra confirmed most problematic card in EDH. Like,
I heard someone argue that Raids should come off of the ban list and Urza should go on it in his place. In
Love
her
it.
place.
Love that.
I can see that one. I can see it. I don't agree with it, but I can see it.
I can't.
So I'm gonna move to combat.
Yeah.
Not to derail the conversation.
No, you're good. You're good.
I'm gonna swing the Triplicate Titan at you, Alan, and Osgir at you, Drew. And Drew, I think you're close to commander damage. Lethal.
That puts him at
I'm at 8
12.
commander damage. I've only taken it twice.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've taken 8 as well.
Okay.
I'm just gonna throw the mirror in front of it.
Okay. I have my trigger from my Tome of Legends.
I will take, it's 9 in the air.
9 in the air.
Yeah, I'll take it.
You're gonna take it? Cool.
So I just realized I missed a trigger on my Scoot Swarm when I played my land.
Yep.
Yeah, you are more than welcome to do that because of your current situation.
And does that Scoot coming in trigger Kodama as well?
It would, but my hand at the time, it would just fizzle.
Okay, fair.
The one weird thing I could see the rules committee doing is unbanning braids and then seeing how bad it is between braids and Tegrid, and then banning the worst of the two like 2 weeks later.
Turgid is not that bad. It dies to every kind of removal.
What was
let's
that?
See I just said Turgid's not that bad. It dies to every single kind of removal.
I don't mind Turgid either. It's annoying, but like whatever.
It's annoying. I find it's just like it's just like you should be running like enough targeted removal to handle something like that in your deck, in my opinion. But I'm gonna say
is, like, if your people really have a problem with it, then they should just talk to you in a wholesome conversation.
Exactly.
My decks are graveyard shenanigan decks. I say I hate Turgid with a vicious passion.
Nice.
Did you play land?
I did play land, and I took 2 already for it.
You took 4.
I take 4?
Yeah,
much worse now.
Oh my god! All right. Well then I'm paying 3, and I have lots of mana up, and then I'm going to play Felden of the 3rd Path.
Oh, that looks so good in Old Border.
Scary.
Oh, it looks very good in Old Border. I love it. But it comes into play tapped. And that's going to be. I'm going to pass turn.
That's extremely worrying with the
Triplicate Titan.
The Triplicate Titan. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I can still hear, but I'm going to use the restroom real quick if that's all right.
No worries.
And get more coffee.
Yeah.
Upkeep. End of turn. I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to explode the. Is it the same thing that's making creatures come into play tapped and only untap one thing during upkeep?
It's 2 different things. Uphill battle means they come into play tapped.
Mm-hmm.
Smoke is only one creature can untap.
Okay, I will. Uphill battle is they come into play, or is they come into play tapped?
Yes.
We're gonna beast within the uphill battle.
Yeah, I get a 3/3 beast. Let's go. It'll be represented by this little green dice.
I will untap, and the creature I will choose to untap is oh fuck. I'll untap the Hermit Druid, I think.
Wise choice.
I mean, I'm tempted to untap the Cultivator Colossus and try to go into delete mode. But I think I'd rather try to play through it. Draw for turn. I'm going to... I guess the 1,000-Year Elixir untaps. God damn it.
Hey, Gradussi. And yeah, classic side part, I'm playing Zozu, and Zozu's putting in way more work than Zozu usually does.
I will activate Hermit Druid.
Hermit Druid is activated.
This is going to rip. There you go, Forest. Okay. So that's...
Oh, there's 4 damage.
Oh, no, it doesn't come into play. That goes...
I'm being a troll.
that hit a few things. I'm going to tap. God damn. I'm gonna tap 6. I think I'm dead.
I can save you from Boy Hero, depending if you do not kill me.
That's a very weird sentence to hear said out loud. I can save you from Boy Hero. That's what a villain would say.
Dum dum.
Dang it, I wish I had my cat with me, because my cat is one of those like grumpy faced fluffy cats. So like I've on CDA streams, I have had him like right here on my lap. I've just been petting him and playing with one hand. Just like Dr. Claw. And then somebody's like, "You're just the epitome of a supervillain." I'm like, "Yes! Now suffer!"
Man.
Here's my cat, by the way. Boyo, where'd you go, bud?
Sorry, thinking very hard here.
Oh, hi, bud. Hello, how are you? Yes, thank you for your kind words. Come here. Thank you. Hello, how are you? Oh, yes. This is Boyo.
It's Fluffy.
Squish face.
I would show him on the face cam, but my face cam is bugging out.
Oh my god, look at you.
I'm so good.
You want to tap some mountains? You want to turn some cards sideways?
Nope, he'll just sit on my lap and he might say some words. He might not. Him's
Cat's
a good little
sleeping
cat.
because she was being a crackhead all night.
Still take 3.
There, buddy.
Yeah, I think I'm dead, unfortunately.
I can save you, Alan. Just make a deal with me. What? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I offend you?
Oh no, I'm like deep in the tank. Sorry.
Oh no, not you. I'm talking to the cat.
Oh,
You're fine.
Classic.
I don't care about your feelings. I just care about my cats.
Yeah, look at him. He was so soft. Got this smooshy little face.
So squeeze.
Yeah.
So squeeze.
I'm gonna play. Oh, it's so
Bud,
bad.
you're on my board state.
I'm gonna tap 6. I'm gonna play Kamal, Fist of Crozier,
Oh.
and then I think it's Hope for the Best.
You're not allowed up there. You know that, right?
What's that? Oh, you're not
Oh,
talking
it's
to the cat still.
He wants on the desk.
We'll play Kamal, and then I think it's Kamal and
No.
pray
And pray.
pray to not die. Yeah, I think is where we're at.
What?
I'll pass.
Okay.
There, bud. The cat has decided I am left-handed now.
Well, that's all right. Wait, no, it's not.
What? What the heck? I was going to take a nice picture of you, butthole.
Tall Girl Joe and Geared Beard V2, thank you guys so much for the follow. As well as Cargo the One, I think I thanked you earlier. Starting to blur a little bit, sorry. I'm so deep in the tank. What do you got for us, Drew?
My turn?
Yup.
Untap, upkeep, cat, move your ass. Thank you. That's not helpful here. We are going to up to ready to 11. Discard Invader Parasite, draw a card. Land for turn, I take 4. I'm at 11, buddy.
Yike.
Thank you. We're going to do 4 for Torbran.
It's big damage on the.
Yeah, so now if you play a land, you take 6.
Nice. Classic.
So, Alan, do you want to take me up on the deal?
The deal being,
I save you from Boy Hero. You do not attack me.
I'm not even going to try and counter argument because yeah, it's bad.
Don't attack you. I mean, the thing is, like, I think you've got, like, there's so much stuff you've got that could just murder me. Like, you could blow up my lands.
1 card in hand, and I'm not drawing good. This is a instant speed removal that is good removal against what is on Boy Hero's board.
I'll give you one turn with no attacks. But that's like if Boy Hero.
Hey,
is
true. I can
attacking
save
me
you
for
from. I can save you from Alan.
This can save me against either one of you.
I know, but I can save you. I can just save you from Alan. That deal doesn't sound very great.
1 turn worth of attacks. There's also like a Duretti ult about to go off. Like
ulting Duretti. I have no artifacts that are worth recovering. And like I'm nowhere close to the stuff I want to reanimate.
You can get your mirror back though.
I don't want the mirror back. He's better in there. He's safer in there.
Should Boy Hero attack me in the air for lethal and you choose to remove it, I will not attack you for 1 turn.
Okay. That is a fair deal. And if Boy Hero attacks me, I'll just pop the removal anyway. Because it's good to be gone.
Okay.
Though, if Boy Hero does not attack me, it just chills back, I'll knock out the Cultivator Colossus.
Wow.
Oh.
I mean,
and off.
I guess we'll see what happens.
I'm being the greatest villain of them all, a politician.
Nice.
Nice.
That was too easy. Yeah, that's my turn.
See if I can get some heat.
The thing is, anybody could just force Alan to play a land and suddenly put him in bolt range.
Yep.
Little man, what do you want? No, don't put your ass on my desk.
We'll play a planes. Trigger. I'll take 4 and make...
Trigger, chicken dinner.
For the time being, I have 3.
Boy Hero, somebody in chat asked, what's that wooden thing you have on your board state?
So this is a commander tray, and basically my girlfriend got it for me for Christmas, and I love it. It has your cast counters, it has your life total at the bottom, and in the middle it says at war back in 15.
Nice.
And it's just like really handy, and it looks really cool.
It does look really cool.
Okay.
You have any words for everybody, bud?
Duretti is at plus 12 now.
Yes, he is. He's at 11.
All right. I have not done a whole lot this game, so let's make up for some lost time.
Oh, are you going off?
I'm not going off, but I'm playing some things that might evaluate threat assessments.
Let's go, King. Let's see it.
Protean Hulk, trigger Kodama.
Nice.
Yo, love to see it.
Chaos the Unhallowed.
Yo, love to see it. Let's go.
That's a sick combo right there. Like that.
There are no combos in there, so he is a tutor that gets me things. I know.
Nice value Hulk.
An often combo. He's just a value in it.
Oh shit, Flint McButts in the chat. It's been a long time. Hope you're doing well.
Flint McButts. I love it.
One of the best usernames out there, easily.
We'll go ahead and pass the turn and try and convince people that I'm still not a threat. Oh my gods.
Yup, Value Hulk is amazing.
His eyes are permanently shut.
He can open them. He's just not because he's very relaxed right now.
Okay, so what's gonna happen before end of turn?
There, buddy.
I'm going to I will tap Thran Dynamo for 3. I will tick down Tome of Legends, tap to draw, and I will also use one of the floating from Thran to 1 sacrifice an artifact, and I will give the Triplicate Titan 2+2/+0 until end of turn, sacrificing Ichor Wellspring to draw a card.
What's the what ability are you using for the to do that, to give it the plus?
It's Osgir's first ability. Pay 1 colorless, sacrifice an artifact. Target creature you control gets +2/+0 until end of turn. So once I untap, it's going to go back.
I will. I'll draw a card off of Runic Armosaur from that.
Thank you for your big burns.
Oh yes, that is correct. That might be my undoing, is giving you another card to draw, but we'll see. All right, so I'm going to go to untap. I choose to untap Feldon of the Third Pass. Wait, does everything untap now? Because you got rid of that thing?
I got rid of the one that stops
when a
things
creature
from...
enters, it taps.
Yep.
Okay, but I can still only untap 1 creature?
Yep.
Okay, got it.
I missed my discard. I was supposed to do that on end step, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now.
No worries.
All right, go to draw for turn.
Been a Golgari find broker.
Do you really, fucker?
Yeah.
No, not you. The cat sneezes on my cards. See, I'm mildly allergic to the cat, and the cat's mildly allergic to me.
Sounds healthy.
There.
Sounds like a good
All right.
combo.
Well, I mean, he knows how to keep his space, which is good for both of us, and I take allergy meds.
Okay, let's see here.
I'm such a hard cat not to love. Oh, what? Just more hold hands?
How many
Okay,
cards?
hold hands.
7, 8, 9. Okay, I got 9 cards. I got this card. I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to swing... I'm going to swing 1 in the air, the Sky Scanner, at Drew.
Yeah.
And then the Triplicate Titan at you, Alan.
Nice.
All right. On red and 2 to Chaos Warp the Titan.
And read, what's Chaos Warp do exactly again? Sorry.
The owner of target permanent shuffles it into their library, then reveals the top card of their library. If it is a permanent card, they put it onto the battlefield.
I'm going to pay 1 response, sack it to Osgir.
Yep. I will draw off of that.
Cool. Hits the bin.
Cool.
So I think Drew just takes 1. Is that the only thing that goes through? All right. And then let's see here. I am going to pay. Let's see, what do I need to make sure I keep? Okay.
Here, buddy.
I don't think I'm going to need that. So, let's go ahead. So I did, this is for Osgir, that's right. And then I am going to pay 1 red and I'll tap Thran Dynamo. 1 red, 2 colorless, 1 colorless floating. I'm going, a trigger from Triplicate Titan. They don't come into play tapped anymore, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
From it getting sacked. Get those. And then I activate Feldon of the third pass ability to bring back Triplicate Titan this turn.
Yep. I will. I'll draw from that as well.
Okay. And then I'm going to use one of the colorless left over from Thane Dynamo for a red and another one to play Quicksmith Genius. Whenever an artifact enters a battlefield under your control, I should have done that before, but that's okay. Oh, I've been missing Scrap Trawler's ability, but that's okay. I'm going to hit it this time. That's what I was thinking.
You have a prehensile tail, or you're just being a jackass, bud?
Then...
You boy hero.
What's up?
I was talking to my cat. I said, do you have a prehensile tail, or you're just being a jackass? That's it. The
answer is yes.
You have a prehensile tail? Hell yeah.
What's the thing that's making me only untap one creature turn?
Smoke.
Smoke?
It's an enchantment.
Cool. I am going to 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to pay 4. Casting Return to Dust on my main phase, so I'll be able to target 2 enchantments. And so I'm going to get rid of Smoke.
Smoke is gone.
And then you'll just do that on your turn. And then I'll get rid of Ankh of Mishra as well.
Okay.
All right.
I do have a Helm of the Host out too.
Who does?
I do.
Oh, Helm of the Host. Sorry,
I don't know if you want
I've been leaving you alone, so
yeah. I mean, Helm is a very valid target, especially when I have a Kodama in play
or a Scoot Swarm.
Oh yeah, I'll target Helm then for sure. Yeah, that's the correct play there.
Gaze on the board state.
And then go to end step. Triplicate Titan gets sacked because that's how the ability works. I get to bring back a artifact, convert a mana cost to less than 9. I'm gonna choose Ichor Wellspring. I draw a card. And then let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got to discard 1 card. I'm going to discard the Urza Saga, I think.
Now it's old cat plays Magic the Gathering.
No, I'll just discard a mountain. And that should be my turn, I think. Yeah, that's going to be my turn.
Beat the shit out of him, Alan.
And I can choose to discard and draw a card because Ichor Wellspring hit the battlefield.
Nice.
So I'm going to go ahead and discard a Plains and draw a card.
Do you get more of the tokens from what's its name?
I do. I get double the tokens. That's right. So I'll just use dice to count how many they're on. These are not +1/+1 counters. These are just keeping track of how many. Actually, I think I might have copies that I could probably just put underneath them.
Oh.
Wait. Double the tokens of what?
The Triplicate Titan, because it left the battlefield again.
Well, it only gets. Oh, you sacrificed it in response to the Feldon trigger? Is that what happened?
No, at the end of my turn, I have to sacrifice the copy.
It's sacrifice. It's not exile.
It is sacrifice, yes.
Okay, cool.
Sacrifice it, and it's a copy of it. It's not actually the creature.
Awesome. That's great.
So I'm just gonna put these mirrors down for it, and I'll just double them up.
And that.
And then
on your end step. I'm going to ask Alan how big his Cultivator Colossus is.
It's pretty massive. We're looking at, I think, 14.
Okay.
13. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
On your turn,
yep.
If you don't go to try to win the game, if you swing that at me, I can make sure that boy hero doesn't hurt you again.
Wow.
You've already promised me not to attack me because I saved your ass.
Y'all realize that coming after me, which is understandable, you're just enabling Alan to just come through and crush it out after I'm gone, right? And Alan's the only one I'm really going for right now.
Alan's a landfall deck. I am hating on landfall right now.
Exactly.
I'm
just throwing that out there. That's my
Fair
undetermined.
enough.
stance.
Alan's a good guy. Alan doesn't break his promises on attacks, and I saved Alan, so I trust Alan.
So do you get triggers from the golems entering the battlefield as well?
Yeah, I would, but they don't do anything because there's converted mana cost 0.
Oh, gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
And that's the turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Sweet. Untaps. And it's this turn that I'm specifically not
I could
attacking.
discard and draw cards, but I don't want to.
This turn I'm not attacking Drew.
Yes.
Draw for turn. That's frustrating. Taking 6 damage per land drop feels terrible. I will tap 1. I will play a Skull Clamp. I'm going to activate Hermit Druid.
Yeah.
There's a forest. I've got very few lands left in my deck. Forest in hand. That was a whole pile of stuff.
There.
Do we have something that's doing what I need it to at this point in here?
I have a very funny picture of my cat with my Torbran, who was just chilling on the couch when I was building the deck, and I put the Torbran on his belly. He rolled over. It was excellent.
I'm going to equip the Skull Clamp to the Hermit Druid. And it gets crunched.
Crunch.
Nathan.
Like, great.
I will draw
You
2.
killed Nathan, you bastard.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
A lot of lands.
Yeah.
It's at least 2 of them. Do you have your nice little hands folded there? There. Somebody get a life preserver. Alan's deep in the tank.
Yeah, always. Everybody's got lots of creatures now, which is tough. I don't think I can get there though, sadly. Because I think my commander costs 6 right now, which sucks.
What do you want? What is my phone down?
I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna cast a Rude Awakening for 5.
What does that do?
Yeah, what does that do?
Choose 1, untap all lands you control, or until end of turn, lands you control become 2/2 creatures that are still lands, and it's got Entwine 3. I will choose untap all lands you control.
Okay.
Interesting.
Are you entwining it then?
No, I am not.
Okay.
I have 5 green floating.
Okay.
I will, and I'm in bolt range. Hate that.
Are you in bolt range? You're only an 8.
He plays a land.
Oh yeah.
I will use 5 and 1. No, it doesn't get me there. God damn it. I will play Shigeki. No more mana floating. Oh, so close. Close, but no banana. One extra. It still doesn't get me there. I'm just fucking dead.
Here's the big question of the day, folks. Who's got the better whiskers, Dan or my cat?
I'm gonna vote the cat.
You're gonna vote the cat? Oh no!
That's a lot cuter.
This might help. I should have done this earlier. Fuck. That would have gotten me there. Let's see if it does now, though. I will play a land from graveyard. I will take 6 damage, and I will play a Gaia's Cradle.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
I should have played that before I cast the
Rude Awakening.
Rude Awakening. It would have been a lot nicer to have 10 mana. I will tap it for 5. Ramanap, Cultivator, Runic Armasaur, Shigeki, and Kodama. So 5. I will use 2 of it to activate Shigeki. I have, wow. Shamanic Revelation, the Great Aurora, Misty Rainforest, 3 visits. And I will put them in my hand. And I think I know what the game plan is now. Or no, those don't go in my hand. I'm sorry, that's not how that works at all. Those go into the graveyard. And then it does not work anymore. The plan is less.
You want to go to your house? Let me help you get to your house.
3, 4,
Yeet.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We could... No, we can do that.
You're very hairy today.
That's pretty funny. Oh no, that'll kill me. That's funny. No, it won't kill me. Oh, interesting. That's super funny. Holy shit. So Shigeki is in my hand. I will tap it for.
Do you want to opt to use Shigeki's ability and put a land from the card you revealed onto the field?
No. I'm going to. I put them all in the graveyard because it's May. I will use 4. And I'm going to. Two left over, so I have enough to put 1 extra in there. Let's do it. 4, 5, 6. I will pitch Shigeki. I'm going to. We'll put it in the command zone. It costs 8 now. And we will put back into hand that one and good chance I draw it. That might actually be the right move. That one saves me a lot of mana. Yeah. I think that's... I'm actually going to put Shigeki in the graveyard. And I'm going to put back into my hand the Great Aurora and a Regrowth.
Ooh.
And I will tap 9 mana and attempt to cast the Great Aurora.
What does that do?
What that
Oh, it's
does.
so much fun. You guys are you
So
ready
shuffles
for
all cards from
fun?
his or her hand and all permanents he or she owns into his or her library. Then draws that many cards. Each player may put any number of land cards from his or her hand onto the battlefield.
That's gonna kill you.
No, because it shuffles all my shit back into my library, and I've got 2 cards in library.
And then all your lands go in, right?
Everybody does it.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
permanents
Mhm.
and draws that many cards and put that many lands in his or her hand. Like, oh, it's a May trigger.
Yeah.
What are you worried about killing me?
Thought it's a May trigger. You play a land, you die.
Well, no, because we're all doing it.
Yeah. Everyone does it. So my stuff gets shuffled in too.
right.
Yeah. 1,
Just
2,
have a very
3,
smooth
4,
brain.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Okay.
Does it resolve? Anybody want to
Yeah.
do anything beforehand?
Yeah, I'm gonna do some stuff. That's gonna go there. I'm going to pay 1 to which is the best way to do this? I'm going to sacrifice Ichor Wellspring.
Yeah.
Draw a card. Oh wait, I shuffle my hands.
It's hand. Yep, hand and all permanents. Graveyard stays.
Okay. So the graveyard stays. Do I want to be doing that? Because drawing cards isn't going to help me really right now because I'm going to be getting rid of my hand.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pay the 1. I'm going to sacrifice Tome of Legends to Osgir. You can draw a card because of that.
Let me double check, make sure it's a May or not. May. I'm going to leave it.
Okay. I'm going to sack this to Osgir. It's a copy, so it don't really need to do that. Oh, this will just be exiled actually. Anyway, so I lose those no matter what. So I'll pay 1, tap, sack, Ichor Wellspring to Osgir. And I do draw a card because of it. I have to. And then I'm going to pay 1 more, and I'm going to sack Scrap Trawler to Osgir, giving it all the stuff. Yeah. And then all permanents go away.
Yeah.
Shuffle them and then draw that many cards.
So how's that interact with tokens? Because we have quite a few tokens out.
Those count.
Tokens, I think, count.
They go poof.
They go
count.
poof, but you do draw that many those as cards. I think maybe.
They count as cards when they're shuffled in, but then they cease to exist. But
His or
because
hands
they
and
counted
permanents he or
upon
she owns in his or her library, then draws that many cards.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1, 2, so I'm just gonna put everything into my hand and then
Yep.
count it and then draw it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm sending Torbran to the zone. 1, 2.
I'm sending Osgir
Send them to the zone off that?
zone.
9.
Thought it was only when they die or go into exile.
No, tuck rules as well. Like
Oh.
if something would tuck your commander, you can. And tokens do
Dom
count
is-
towards the total as well.
1, 2, 3,
I've
4,
got
going. I have
7,
21
8, 9, 10,
triggers.
11, 12, 13, 14,
I
15,
have
16,
12.
17, 18,
I've
19,
got-
20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. I'm drawing 29 cards.
I've got 34 triggers and 3 cards left in my library.
Whoa.
So I'm just gonna shuffle it up and then put 3 on the bottom.
Yeah.
And then if anyone plays a land, they die.
No, what
No,
are
they
you talking
won't.
about?
Oh wait, they
Those are
don't
shuffled
anymore.
in.
It's like,
Yeah, 'cause it's shuffled in.
what is going on? No, it's everything's gone, so you can just barf out all your lands. So we'll go in turn order as far as land drops. If anybody hits a Field of the Dead right now, it's going to be big spicy.
I wish.
Oh, and the Great Aurora gets exiled.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want you drawing that again. I can't believe I'm going to be drawing 29 cards. That's ridiculous.
Oh yeah, it's nutty.
So let's actually make sure I'm not shuffling it. Yeah, the Great Aurora is gone. So I draw 33. So
Man, I kind of got a raw deal compared to y'all. I'm only drawing 12 or 13.
Oh, I should have sacrificed my Thane Dynamo. That was dumb. I forgot about that.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Then all the lands in my hand I can just dump.
yep, and they come out. Yeah,
This is the weirdest board wipe I've ever seen in my life.
So good.
While we're resolving this, I really have to go to the bathroom, so I need to step away for a quick minute.
Yeah,
Run
go
for
for
it.
it.
I have 8 lands. Yeah, I can play that.
That's how many lands you drew, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, I had 12 lands on the battlefield and 4 in my hand.
Wow.
Nut.
Oh, I got extra too. I got more than that. I didn't even see. And then I'm gonna try to do stuff.
Is this still your first main?
This is first main.
Wow. All right, 29 cards. These go away. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Wow, I grabbed exactly 29 cards. I got to go to the lottery or go to one of those. How many M&Ms are in this jar? You win $3,000.
Nice.
Apologies, I tried to make it, but
5, 6, 7,
I'm going to tap
20, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29.
I'll let you guys drop your lands as well first.
I've got a forest, a tapped overgrown tomb, a temple of silence. I'll take the scry and an Endatha Triome. I hit 5 lands out of that.
Woo! Last
Hit
time I
8.
cast this, I hit 4 lands off of drawing like 20 cards or something like that. It felt terrible.
I bet, yeah.
I have 13 non-land cards in hand.
Yep.
Battleforge, Secluded Steppe, enters the battlefield tapped. Plains, Mountain, Myriad Landscape, enters the battlefield tapped. Temple of the False Gods, Darksteel Citadel, Rogue's Passage, Mountain, Great Furnace, Plains, Bonder's Enclave, Temple of Triumph is going to enter, and I'm going to be scrying off of that. I'll pitch that. I think. Should I pitch that? Let me check. Let's see here. Yeah, I kind of want to pitch that. I don't know if it's the correct call, but I will. I'll pitch to the bottom. Okay. I'm ready.
Let's go.
I don't think we've got it. Sadly.
Hey, you can do your that one card that you wanted to play before I played Zozu.
No, that doesn't get me very far with 3 cards left in the library.
Guys, I'm back on 5 lands again.
Hey, at least there's no Blood Moon.
Have the exact same amount of white sources as I did before. And who knows, you could play a Blood Moon on your turn.
I did not draw Blood Moon.
That's whoever that was.
It was me. Like I said, I'm allergic to my cat, and my cat apparently is shedding a lot today, so he got hair all over me.
Right.
Well,
Excuse me. Should be good.
I have so many lands.
I think all I can do is set up, unfortunately. So I'm going to do 3 and play a 1,000-year elixir.
Yeah.
I will tap 2, and I will play a regrowth targeting my commander.
Yep.
I will pay 2 to play my commander. No, I don't think it works. Like, I think I got to do it differently. I guess because it doesn't draw. If I use no, but then that puts me at 0 cards in library, so that doesn't make sense. Use it.
5 head plays going on right here.
Can I? Shit, no, I've played a bunch of things. So, the question is, if I use Shigeki, it says return it to my hand, reveal top 4 cards in my library, put a land from among them onto the battlefield tapped, and the rest into the graveyard. So it doesn't draw them, so that does not kill me, correct?
Correct.
I just have 0 cards. Okay.
Correct.
So I think we can do 2, and I will activate Shigeki. Wow, it was 3 lands. I will put one of them onto the battlefield tapped, the rest in the graveyard. Shigeki is in my hand.
Do you have a Gaia's Blessing or something?
I will. No, what is Gaia's Blessing?
It shuffles your if you mill it, it shuffles your graveyard back in.
I'm going to.
It's part of Get Rug Loops.
Pitch Shigeki for X equals 1. And while Shigeki was around, I floated 1 off the guy's cradle. My bad.
Yeah, that's right.
Made an appearance too.
And I'm going to put. You'll have to show me what that card is that shuffles, because that's interesting. Off of discard is really weird.
It's off a mill. It's off a mill.
Okay, that card. Yeah, it's. I don't have anything that does it off of that really mills that much. But I'm gonna off of Shigeki. I will put. What the fuck? Is it just in my hand? Am I that stupid? No, it's not in hand. And Shigeki I pitched to the, there it is. I'm going to put Loaming Shaman back in into hand. And then I will tap 2 more, because I had the 1 floating. I will play Loaming Shaman. When it enters the battlefield, target player shuffles any number of cards from his or her graveyard into his or her library.
Just put it all back in.
I will target me.
Nice.
So give me a second while I.
Yeah, go for that.
Stays. I'll put Regrowth, Wildwood Rebirth, Rude Awakening. No, we won't.
I'm also going to use the restroom real quick, but I can hear things.
No worries.
Crossroads. Early Harvest. Extraplanar Lens. Splendid Reclamation. That doesn't really get me that far. Sure. Splendid Reclamation. And Annihilea. Think that should be Gucci. I'll put a Road to No Return just in back of there, just in case. Beast Within. Eternal Witness. We're not going to stack it that crazy.
I would just like to say that I am thoroughly enjoying this game, so thank y'all.
No, it's very interesting. Everybody's mostly gotten to do their thing or has threatened to do their thing. It's cool.
I just ordered the Secret Lair Gravecrawler for my Wilhelt deck, and I'm very excited about it. The Marilyn Monroe artwork one.
Yeah.
It's so cool. It was only $5 more, and I was like, why not? It's a one of.
Full self.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then, so I'm leaving in the graveyard. Shuffling that, and then I'll be leaving in the graveyard. Regrowth, Kamal's Will, Rude Awakening, Beast Within, Road to Return, Nylea, Splendid Reclamation, Extraplanar Lens, Early Harvest, Concordant Crossroads, and a Wildwood Rebirth.
Nice.
I will play. I will cast a One with Nature on Loaming Shaman.
Which does
when enchant creature deals combat damage to a player, search your library for a basic and put that card into play tapped.
Nice.
It's what is Sword of the Animist on an enchantment. And I will pass the turn.
Cool. Untap, upkeep, draw. Cool. I'll just play that right away. How many lands do you have tapped?
My bad. How many lands do I have tapped? Oh, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That sounds like, or 18. Sounds like Mana Geysers to me. Keep.
Mana Geyser.
Keep 3.
Oh.
You said 18 or 17?
18.
18.
5.
18 red mana.
Oh my god.
Airball.
I saw that and I'm like, all right, that's interesting. I want to use 4. I want to use 6 of it for Torbran.
I said, baby, 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 baby. I'm on fire.
We're going to use. I have to do this in a very specific order. Or I could shoot myself in the foot real easily. We will go
Most
down.
clever lines ever is in that song. I
Down.
came, I saw, I conquer. No, I saw, I conquered, I came.
Nice.
Just, it's so clever.
We'll go Citadel of Pain.
That doesn't sound good.
At the end of each player's turn, Citadel of Pain deals X damage to that player, where X is the number of untapped lands they control.
Nice. Okay.
It says that many plus 2.
And that's an enchantment.
Yes, it is.
And at what players? At each player's end?
At the end of each player's turn.
Okay, it deals it to that player? Okay.
Yes.
So it's not going to happen to me on your turn.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Good.
Then we'll go down 3,
Always take something because of Torbran.
6.
We take double it, right?
We
take plus 2.
That's
Plus 2.
+2.
So if I had untapped lands on my turn, so let's say if I kept these 4 untapped, at the end of my turn, I take 6.
Oh, wow, okay.
But you can float for mana. It just stops instant speed stuff.
Yeah.
Or it disincentivizes it.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to go down 5, go to 1. I have that floating, so I'll just actually, I'm at 6. I have to redo this a certain way. Pay 2 of these. Okay. So the situation is, for those who like vanished while I was doing stuff, I didn't mean to break the stream. Is whenever anybody plays a spell with mana value 3 or less, they take 2+2.
Okay.
Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, it'll do 1+2 damage to them, and players can't gain life. At the end of each player's turn, Citadel of Pain deals X damage to that player, where X is the number of untapped lands they control, +2. Possibility Storm. Whenever a player casts a spell from their hand, that player exiles it, then exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile a card that shares a type with it, then they may play that card instead. And then the rest gets shuffled into the bottom of the library.
And it's play it without casting its mana cost. So the pyrostatic pillar is cost 3 or less. So it checks the mana cost. It doesn't check the 0 off of the possibility storm. Okay, excellent.
Yes. And yeah, that's my turn. I lose all my floating mana. It is your go, Big Dan.
Okay.
Okay. That's a little more difficult to fuck around with, to say the least.
Drew the mana geyser. These were in hand. I drew the mana geyser. I'm like, huh. All right. Sure.
Okay. I've got a handle on things. I need to tap out all my mana. Pyrostatic Pillar, so that's a cast trigger.
Yes, whenever a player plays a spell with mana value 3 or less, it will do 2+2 to them.
So let's go ahead and spin some wheels with Possibility Storm.
Oh, and it's 3 or less. Okay.
Yes.
That's also significantly.
So does that trigger Possibility Storm?
It does. So if you play a spell that's 3 or less, you take the damage. And then if you Possibility Storm into another thing that's 3 or less, you take the damage again.
Sure.
But if you play a 5-drop and you flip into a 2-drop, you only take a thing from the 2-drop.
But the second spell on Possibility Storm is a May, correct? You don't have to cast it
to play it.
What?
Possibility Storm, it's a May.
Yeah.
May cast that card. Yeah.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and start off with everybody's favorite Marin, trigger Possibility Storm.
Yep.
Oh, you're gonna start going off. No.
Flip until you hit a critter.
Reclamation Sage.
Yep. So
Please
you lose
go
3
back
life.
on bottom in any order.
Yep. Do you choose to cast Reclamation Sage?
I do indeed.
All right. So upon choosing to cast, you lose 4 life. And then once it ETBs, you lose 3 more life. That is 7.
What's the ETB one? What is that?
It's the Raptor.
Rampaging Ferocidon.
Interesting. Okay.
And hold on, I was still trying to figure out.
Oh, then I'm ass out. I'm gonna die.
Random order. So with the Reclamation Sage, I will target a
Possibility Storm's the best one because that can double up triggers.
hit the Pyrostatic Pillar.
Cool. Did you take the 7?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I'll
Yikes.
play a tapped Godless Shrine as land for turn. We'll cast a Llanowar Elf. Trigger Possibility Storm.
Yep.
Eternal Witness. Trigger take 3.
Yep.
It's gross. Oh, did it?
Definitely don't want to help.
Oh, did that leave the battlefield? How'd you get rid of that?
He
What
blew it
leaves
up with
Battlefield?
Reclamation Stage.
Nice.
Also,
I guess
this
I'll
is a foil unsleeved.
It's gorgeous.
It's gorgeous, but now tarnished.
Yeah.
It takes me back to the good old days in like middle school when I was playing on cafeteria school tables without sleeves during the Urza block.
I know. So far we have all of these just unsleeved.
Mm-hmm.
The reason I got back into Pauper is so I can play without sleeves and get that sweet, sweet nostalgia. I will
Love
return
Pauper.
a catacomb to hand.
But my pauper decks are sleeved. This is my pride and joy pauper deck. It's called Buffalo Wings. Because it's a spicy madness deck that focuses on flyers.
All right. I'm sitting here thinking.
I'm moving to discard, so that'll be turn from me.
Okay.
Just need to
I
figure out what I want to
untap
keep.
lots of lands. With lots of lands. I think I have
Take two.
more lands now than I did before.
I think so too. I definitely do. I had like 3 or 4 lands. Now I have 8.
Okay.
Oh, you
Can I
get a
do
lot
this?
of lands. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can do all of this real quick here. Oh, this is gross for you guys. Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna set up my turns. So those are the cards that I think I am going to need. And then, what's attached to your Lumbing Shaman?
It is a 1 with nature. When it deals combat damage to a player, I may search my library for a basic land card, put it into play tapped, and then shuffle.
All right, cool. And then the elixir only lets you activate things as though they have haste, and you can untap a target creature.
Yep.
Got it. I'm playing with my hand face up now because I need to see everything.
Yep. You got
Oh,
all
it's
the cards
okay.
in there.
Okay. The question is do I do that as well? I could do that as well, potentially. Is there something that would be better? Actually, this could be better. I could do that and that. Okay. So I'm going to do a lot of counting here. Sorry, y'all.
You're good.
3, 4. So that's for that. Three, that's for that. Okay. And then that's for that. That's for that. Okay. So, wait. Nah, I think this will be good. I think this will be good. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
All right, so what's going to happen here? And then I don't have enough for that, but that's okay. So I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so I'm paying 5.
Yep.
Casting Bronze Guardian.
Okay.
All right. Possibility storm.
For an artifact. So I just go until I hit an artifact?
Or a creature. Whatever happens first.
And face up, right?
Yes. So you reveal them face up.
Felden.
Nice.
That's what you get.
I will play Felden. I take 3.
Yep.
Okay. And then, actually, I'm going to tap like this just in case. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. All right. And then next is, I'm going to tap these 3. Casting Curse Mirror.
Yep.
Possibility Storm for artifact.
The spell that you originally cast goes to the bottom as well.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
The spell that you originally cast. So the first spell, the one that starts the Possibility Storm thing, it and all cards revealed get shuffled and put onto the bottom of the library in random order.
Okay, so this goes back to the bottom of the library.
Yep.
Yes.
All right.
Garbage.
Cool. So Batter Skull.
Yeah.
That's going to come in. I take 3.
You get the germ, so yes.
1, 2, 3. As Curse Mirror, so this gets pitched, right?
It gets put on the bottom of the library.
On the bottom of the library. Damn.
Along with the other card reveal.
I'm messing up my turn because I read that card wrong.
Yeah, Possibility Storm's a bitch for sure.
It's a weird card. I love it.
Like, because you
Bottom of
look
the
and you
library.
think of this whole plan in your hand, and then you play the first card, and you're like, "Fuck!" It happens every time.
It is one of my
actually.
Point out 2 cards that go great with Possibility Storm. That's Rurik Thar with a grafted exoskeleton.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Actually, no, I don't think I've completely goofed.
Nice.
Actually.
Hey, that's good.
Yeah, you love to see it.
Oh, but that has Summoning Sickness, so that's not going to work. Never mind. So I have completely goofed. Damn. So when you cast it, it's off of Caster Possibility Storm?
Yes, Possibility Storm. So you cast a spell, it doesn't happen. It gets put just there, and it gets put in exile.
All spells, like not just creature spells?
All spells. From your hand. So you can cast Osgir with no consequence.
Yeah.
You can cast spells from the graveyard, no consequence. It is cards from hand.
Yeah, that's really good.
It's a great card. I love it so much.
Yeah, that really puts a kink in things, huh?
It's really good with Joyra, too. Because play a 0-drop artifact, cycle until you get another artifact, and look! 2 draws. I like it in Kark and Sakashima a lot.
So that's not going to help me, so I might as well try and get cards onto the battlefield, I feel like.
Yeah.
Cool. And then I take damage if I play something 3 or less, right?
Nope, that's gone.
Oh, that's gone. Okay, cool.
But if
I'm
the
only taking
creature
when things come into the battlefield.
Yes. And
Got
if you don't use all your lands will damage you. All your untapped lands will damage you at the end of turn.
Yeah. All right, so what's going to happen is I'm going to have to use a pain land. Take 1 to tap for red because I've was not smart. So that's white red. 1, 2, 3. That's 4 total. And 2 more. To play Osgir.
Yep. You lose 3.
I do lose 3. I think I did that wrong. I think it got doubled up. And then can't use that because it does not have haste. Do I have a 3-drop in my hand that I can use, or a couple different things? I do. I'd like to do a 3-drop artifact if I can. Yep. And then I'm going to use the rest of my lands. Casting Sculpting Steel.
Yep.
Going for artifact. Soul Ring. And I will play the Soul Ring. Sculpting Steel goes on the bottom. And then I have 2 colorless. I will tap Soul Ring.
Yeah.
To play Arcane Signet.
Going
Going for another artifact. Artifact creature.
Duplicate.
I have duplicate. Whenever it enters the battlefield, you may exile target non-token creature. As long as duplicate is a creature card, duplicate's power and toughness and creature types of the last creature card exiled duplicate is still a shapeshifter. So I will play the duplicate.
Yep. Lose 3.
Oh my god.
Lose 3.
Blast that thing that kills that's dealing damage off of creatures.
It becomes copy of target non-token creature. So I need a blast rampaging Ferociodon.
Yes.
Yeah, I will exile that.
All right, cool. Now
But
you
it
have
beco-
a Ferociodon.
No, I have a
You have
Ferociodon.
one.
Yeah.
Oh, now you have one. Oh, okay, that also sucks then.
Or actually, no. Do I want it to come in? No, I can't because I could have it come in. No, I can't have it come in as Batter Skull or anything else.
You could.
Nope, it would be the term.
You could have it come
Yeah,
in as a Rex Age and blow up the Possibility Storm also.
Oh, true.
Really Storm's fun.
Yeah, I feel like Rex Sage is probably best for Possibility Storm. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
All right, cool. Possibility Storm's out of the way instead.
Interesting.
And then I have an Arcane Signet up. I will not take damage from it. And that is going to be my turn, but I have to go to discard.
Did you play the Arcane and it got shuffled away with the Possibility Storm?
Oh, it did. Yes, you are correct. That
Yep.
is right. With the Possibility Storm, I am all tapped out. And then I got rid of the Possibility Storm, so I'm going to go to discard. But until then, I will pass my turn
All right.
to. I can't believe I'm letting you untap with that much lands. I hate that.
I mean, I can't play creatures.
Yeah.
One creature is
true.
done.
If I
Yeah.
play creatures, I'm dead.
And he has to use all the mana or he's dead.
Yep.
Or he just floats the man.
Draw for turn. Oh, a creature. I will tap 1 for a Skull Clamp.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I will tap a forest to do that. I will tap 4 for an Abundance.
Yeah.
I will tap 3 for a Viridian Revel. And
Yeah.
I will equip the Skull Clamp onto my Loaming Shaman.
This is what I'm discarding into my library. Thran Dynamo, Meteor Golem, Cauldron Complete.
Yeah.
And I will do we want to try to punch for 4? Sure. I'm gonna swing at Drew for 4 with the Loaming Shaman.
It is a 4 what?
A 4/1. When it dies, I will draw 2 cards. If it hits, I get a basic into play tap.
Yeah, I'll take 4. I'm at 6.
There you go.
I'm not long for this world.
Yeah, me neither. I will go get a basic into play tapped.
I think Boy Hero's going to win,
Yep.
but it'd be funny if Boy Hero just won by letting myself and Alan just die to our own devices.
I'm gonna run and go pee-pee, and
Yeah.
I will be back in a moment, but I will ship the turn from there and tap. I guess I'll untap the Loaming Shaman before end step, and then tap down. I'll float fucking 9 mana and pass the turn.
My turn. Untap, upkeep, draw. That's unhopeful. In that case, I'm going to Big Dan. I want to send a 3/3 with menace at you.
What did I do? No choice but to take it.
I want to kill Alan the funny way, and Boy Hero has 2 critters.
I have some big boys too.
Also, you take 2 more than that, so you take 5.
Math is hard.
Torbran. And then I'm gonna tap all my lands. That's my turn. Sakura, did you want to see all the cards in my graveyards that are being played without the sleeves?
It hurts.
And then I got these mismatched snow basics.
All right, we're back.
All right, we're back.
All right, what are you up to, Drew? What's going on? What I miss?
Nothing. I just beat the shit out of Dan and then passed the turn.
Oh, nice. Classic. Classic. This is a commander game right here for sure.
Yeah, it is.
Right.
This is top tier commander in my opinion.
This is how Sheldon Menery imagined it.
Verdant Catacombs.
Thank God you're not taking 6 off of that anymore.
I just wouldn't play it because
Alan, all I did was draw a land, drop the land, top all my lands, and
Nice.
hit Dan. That's all I did.
all right. Speaking of Hermit Druid, we'll go ahead and cast Feign Death. We're getting Eternal Witness.
Okay.
Until end of turn, it gains when this creature dies. Return to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control with a +1/+1 counter on it.
Mm-hmm.
I will go ahead and tap 1.
It's a
3.
fainting llama now, or a fainting goat.
It will drop a Fleshbag Marauder.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
But he sacrifices a creature.
A creature.
Oh, sacrifice Torbran.
I'll crunch the Looming Shaman, and I get to
And
draw...
also, you upon the ETB of that, you do lose 3.
I am going to sack duplicate.
All right. When Duplicant dies, I will draw a card. Which
Yeah,
is
that actually kills me.
Does it? It puts you at 3, no? Oh,
Puts
no,
me at 3. Feign Death. It comes back in.
Oh, so unless...
Oh no!
I mean,
Can I rewind that?
I mean, just sack...
Wait, whoa. You won't die. You won't die. So, that ETBs, you take 3.
Yeah.
ETB trigger happens. I sacrifice this. And then
Okay.
You take 1.
everyone sacrifice. Yeah.
Everyone
So you're at
sacrifices
2.
creature. Trigger. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What do you get a bolt?
I'm going to draw 2 off of Skull Clamp. I'm going to name non-land. An Oracle of Moldiah and a Hermit Druid. And then I'll draw 1 off of the Duplicant dying. Again, naming non-land. I draw a Wrenn and 7. Nice.
So now whenever a creature ETBs, it deals 1. And if you don't tap your lands, you'll just lose however many lands you don't tap.
Well, I guess I got to. So Eternal Witness comes back in with a +1/+1 counter. Return a card to my hand. Return Mike hand.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Mikey! What's up, Mikey?
Yeah.
I'm gonna crack my Catacombs, going to 1.
Uh-oh.
I'm fetching up a basic forest. So I make a lot of TikToks, and the sound that's going around right now is from the old Spider-Man movie. So what the world needs now is a hero. That one. So I'm gonna go ahead and put myself in an hero range. Tap for a black, tap for a white, tap for 1. I will go ahead and modify the Feldon.
Mortify?
Ooh.
And destroy
Mortify
target
the Feldon.
creature.
Wow.
The
The
Feldon?
Ferocidon, excuse me. Ferocidon, excuse me.
Oh, the
Ferocidon.
Ferocidon.
Yes, sorry.
That makes me sad.
Wow. A move. A move was made.
Alan's no longer at the lowest life total.
No? Wow.
And pass the turn.
All right. I go to untap.
I think I'm in trouble, though.
I think you are too.
No blocks is a little scary, right?
You have no creatures up to block?
No blocks.
And you're tapped out.
And I'm super tapped out.
Okay.
So Alpha Strike on Dan, right?
With everything. Okay, I go to draw.
Sure, I don't have a spore problem.
Okay. Seems pretty good. All right.
Oh, you can, like, you've got the Batterskull, a Feldon, and your commander.
Yep.
And my guess is you've got a big, horrible creature in the graveyard. I think you can Zorch the table.
That's what I'm trying to figure out right now.
You are completely primed and ready to Zorch the table.
Sure.
And I don't take any damage from...
Nope.
I need it.
Because Feldon gives the things haste, correct?
Yes, it does. It gives
Oh, yeah,
the
you're
copy
good.
a haste.
You're good.
Yeah. I don't know if I can get everybody, but I can get close to everybody.
No, you're good. You give...
Oh, wait. No, yeah, I can get everybody.
You're good.
Um,
You got it.
I'm just setting it up
unless
here, though.
there's, I mean, no one's really got interaction, so...
Tapped down. Everybody's tapped down, so...
2 and 3. So I'm gonna activate Feldon.
Yeah.
And then I have a triplicate Titan coming out.
Yeah, you do.
Copy of it. It has haste. Still technically in my graveyard.
Yep.
All right, and there's 2 people without any blockers, all mana tapped. You only have 1. So if I go over the top to Dan, 5 to you, Drew, and then 4 to Alan.
Yeah.
Well, Drew's at 6.
Oh,
So-
Drew's at 6. Oh, I can fix that. I will give the Batterskull double strike.
Oh, there you go. Big dead.
Yeah.
There you go. We got
There we
it.
go.
I
With
got there.
Sunhome's Fortress. Yeah, so there's the 4 mana for that.
Oh, that's funny. I was expecting the you had a Rogue's Passage. I was expecting Rogue's Passage to get through Dan. The 9 it drew, and then whatever it may. That was amazing. That was
Yeah.
one
That
of
was
the
a
Wow.
good game.